looking for light. Okay, I'm hoping there's light. I just tried to make a video and I talked for about maybe 3 minutes and the camera shut off. But if you're a TI, you learn to expect those kind of things because it's happened before. You know, we call ourselves target individuals because we're targeted and we're covertly harassed and tortured. You know, not all of us are in the same program or get harassed the same way or tortured the same way. But we're also called the chosen ones because there's something special about us. You know, we're lions amongst, well, herds of sheep. You know, and a sheeple to me is somebody who bows and obeys and doesn't question anything and goes along with the shit that's happening in this new world order. You know, and this is all part of it. You know, it takes more than blood and a heartbeat. Well, let me put it this way. Technically, a blood and a heartbeat, technically blood and a heartbeat make you a human being. You know, skin, a pulse. But in my opinion, it takes a lot more to be a real human being. You get me? I know I'm a lion amongst sheep, a herd of sheep. But I don't have to continue to say that because I know myself. Yeah, we call ourselves targeted individuals, but we're also called chosen ones. Because although there's a lot of targeted individuals all over the world now, the ones that are doing this shit, they far outnumber us. But we are chosen. Some people suffer on this earth. And I'd rather suffer on this earth because this life is only temporary. I know where I'm going. And that life is forever. You get me? So I wouldn't sell out my fellow human being. I wouldn't throw anybody under the bus. You know, we're also called strong-minded individuals. You know, we question things. We don't bow and obey everything. You know, there's certain rules that you have to, you know, you have to abide by in life. But there's certain things that some people don't question. They just go along and become part of this world. I'm not for this world. I'm not for this world and the technology and the magnetic shit and the frequencies that are being thrown at us, you know, and the vibrations, the pulsary vibrations. I'm not for any of that. You know, I'm a simple woman. And I love. Yeah, God changed me a lot after the accident. He gave me the gift of tears. You know, I would only cry before if I was on my period or it had something to do with the kids. I never knew tears could be a gift and that could be such a release. But I was thinking, because I went on Rob Targeted's channel, okay? Cynthia Burns, a lot of you guys know her. She's a Target individual, which hasn't uploaded for a while. I hope she's okay. But that, you know, if you're a Target individual, you've had phone problems. Yeah, so. But, yeah, she told me about Rob Targeted a while back. And so I went on his channel. And, he was talking about he wanted to kill himself, and everything else. And, I went on the comments and I told him, here's my number, call me, get a hold of me. Will you do that? He said, yes. He never did. And then one day I went on his channel and all his uploads were taken down except for like a 30-second one. And it's been a while. And there's nothing. So I'm wondering, did he kill himself? Because, if you're a Target individual, the ultimate goal is for us targets to either kill ourselves, go to jail, be homeless, be deemed as crazy, or go to a mental institution, shit like that. Gang Stockton San Pedro. Her last upload was 4 years ago. She disappeared from YouTube. A lot of us TIs that make channels, they've disappeared. They stopped making uploads, never to hear from them again. But, yeah. A lot of us Target individuals notice shit like that. I pray for Rob Targeted's soul if he killed himself. Because it's my belief that God gave us this life. And, me as a person, I don't have the right to take my own life. It belongs to God. And I believe that if I take my own life, that I'll be suffering even more for eternity. So, I've never been suicidal. And just because I cry, or just because I'm tortured and screwed up now because of this, because they couldn't get my mind or take who I am, they focused on, what was most vulnerable, which is my body and my health. And, I've died a lot of times. I mean, no heartbeat, and then been brought back, been on life support, been in comas, all kinds of crap. But like I've told you before, this is the first slow kill I've ever had to experience. It's like 5:30 a.m. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Watched some, well, I guess you'd call it TV, even though I don't own a TV. But, yeah, and it's like 5:30 in the morning, and I need some more sleep. I took a shower. I'm all clean. Had some coffee, but I need to go to sleep again. So, if you're a TI, hang in there. Hang in there. Have faith. Pray. Have faith. I'm not going to sit here and tell you things will get better. Because they might seem like they're better for temporary. But the shit always starts. Some way. Whether it be tactics in street theater, when you're outside walking or someplace, or the electronic harassment and no-touch torture in your own place of residence. Peace, love, laughter. See you guys.